Hey gang, Dave Seeman here, coming to you from the Hockessin Athletic Club in Hockessin, Delaware. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a great holiday season. Guess what? It's time to get ready for the upcoming golf season. So what are some of the things we're going to work on? Well, you've seen a couple of my other videos about this golf swing as easy as A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think it's 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go into that. But one of the things, I just had a student here, and I got to, as it's fresh in my mind, I got to hit on something that's really, really important. The differences between good golfers and bad golfers. What is that difference? And I get that question. They say, Dave, what is the difference between good golfers and bad golfers? Well, the key is our path of our golf swing. Now, most people's path of their golf swing, higher handicappers, they have a tendency to go to the inside and they come over the top. And everything is either pulled or sliced, and the club face is either open or shut. And most of the time it's open and you hit a big slice. Well, why does that happen? People say all the time, hey, people comment on my golf swing, I hit it, I've got a beautiful golf swing, Dave, but something happens along the way and I still slice the ball. And I've heard this a lot. And the thing is it's our sequence. Now, the gentleman I just got done teaching, it's fresh in my mind and I'm going to bring it to you guys, is that he's pretty athletic, he's got a pretty decent swing, but his sequence is so out of whack that he had some face tape. We put face tape on his golf club, and all of his hits were on the toe of the golf club, which tells me something. That tells me that his golf club is coming from the outside to the in, and he has the golf club slightly open at impact. And that's what his shots are. So if you have a lot of shots that they may go straight, but they don't go very far, and your swing speed's slow, there's a reason, because our sequence is out of whack. Now, how do we get the proper sequence, and how do we get, or with the proper sequence, how do we change the club path? Well, I have a drill that I just showed my friend, or my client, and what I do is take a pole. You could do it with a driver, you could do it with an old broomstick or something, but if you have a net at home, or you could do this outside, what we can do is we can hold our left side nice and high, and you can see here when I get set up, this pole is going to be even with my left shoulder socket, and I'm going to make sure, especially if you got a mirror in front of you, that my spine angle is pointing away from the target. It's not even. You see how my shoulders are even now? I don't want that. I want it this way. Now, we're going to take a ball, and from right here, all we're going to do is throw it underhanded, and we're going to try to throw it straight. Now, if you had the camera back here, that was pretty straight, even maybe a little bit to right field. Now, the problem is when I had my client come in here, he was doing this. He'd go here, and then he'd throw it left. And you see my upper body moving and my left shoulder moving. The whole key to this sequence is we've got to get this left side up, and we've got to throw it underhand. Now, if I do this really slow, you're going to see that my first move from here is going to be a lateral shift with my hips. That's the bump. That's the magic motion. And with this magic motion, we are going to change our path. This is what changes our path. So practice taking a ball. You could have an old softball or something. Get it here, raise up your arm, make the motion forward, and try to throw it to right field. And you'll see that left side stays up, and I don't turn out of the way. So, it's Dave Seeman. This is a tip I want you guys to try, because I'm telling you what, if all your divots go left, and you don't hit it very far, and you slice it, you got to change the path through changing the sequence. Dave Seeman, take care.